Welcome to Wellington.
Welcome to Wellington.
Welcome to Wellington. I messed up. I got tickled. I'm sorry.
This is like with your kids, and we're trying to get a picture. Let's just do it now. And we get it on there.
I'm sorry.
Good morning, HGTV. I love you. Hometown is one of my favorites. I'm excited about this contest.
If HGTV came to Wellington and asked me where would I like them to start, I would say let's take a drive around town. Let me show you. Let me show you the areas that we can improve, all the things that need to be done, all the possibilities, the things that could make Wellington such a great little town to be in.
Wellington is a small town in the Panhandle, and yes, we're kind of off the beaten path in between I-40 and 287, two major east and west roads that go through, but we're also on 83, which goes pretty much north and south.
There's something unique about Wellington. It's there's a lot of pride here, there's a lot of heart here, and it's small town Texas.
We have so many different things available to enjoy, and we are a safe community. My grandkids ride their bikes all the time around town, and I just enjoy the fact that we're kind of like Mayberry back in the old days.
But Wellington still feels like a safe haven to me, and that was one of the big reasons why we wanted our kids here.
So I like it because you know everybody knows what's going on. We all take care of our kids together. You know, we all take care of problems together. Everybody serves on a board to make sure that our community is going in the correct direction.
There is a pulse in this city, there's a pulse in this county with a refreshing reinventing itself.
That's the thing about this community. There's so much pride, there's so much passion.
We have had many projects in Wellington that have improved our town. I think the contest would only help us keep going in the same direction.
And the reason HGTV should choose Wellington, Texas is we have one of the best squares in the state of Texas, in my opinion.
Our downtown, I think, needs a lot of help. I've always thought it would be fantastic to get more businesses in. Of course, in any small town, I love to go through and see antiques and things in stores, which I think would be a wonderful option.
So I am the district attorney for the 100th Judicial District. This courtroom is absolutely amazing. It's probably the most precious resource that this county has, and it's not even being utilized. The ornate Art Deco looking around. It's a place that I want to try a case here before I'm retired. I think there should be a movie made in this courtroom, and Matthew McConaughey should be right there behind us, arguing to this jury. All right. We can make this place beautiful with some help.
We have many homes here in town that are so quaint and not large scale, but very small, but would be so available for people to stay in and enjoy coming to a small town.
I've stayed in several Airbnbs, and so I'm a big proponent of those. And with Wellington, with the houses and the house market being limited, it would take some renovation and some things to get some houses probably up to date to be able to do that.
One of the businesses that's been in Wellington for the longest, it was Robertson's. Now it's Two Rivers, but that's always been open. It doesn't change hands very often. It's a mainstay for a lot of different people. A lot of farmers eat breakfast there. I mean, I guess everybody in the town probably eats there periodically, and they could definitely use a makeover there.
I also think that just these boards, it just shows how passionate all of these people are in Wellington, and if our resources could just match our passion, this place would be just completely restored, amazing.
Yeah.
But we just have a lot of passionate people here.
I think that HGTV should come to Wellington, Texas, because it will be a lifelong commitment. We, as Wellington residents, take pride in this town, and I think that if they chose our town to restore things, then it will be something that will last forever.
I think they should come to Wellington because I think Wellington's worth it. I think that the value here, from what we talked about, how important family is, like so many other towns, is having the resource to do it.
When one project gets going, you're going to have support. There's people that are going to step up and want to help. And so HGTV, you won't be doing this alone. You'll have this town right behind you. We're going to help you. We're going to see this through.
I can assure you, being a part of the Wellington Community Fund, there are people ready to do something.
Well, I think that when you think of like what a makeover is, it's making the outside match the inside. And I think that Wellington's heart and people who are willing to leave a legacy, it's here. It just needs HGTV to come do the makeover to make the outside look like the inside.
HGTV, pick us!
Ben and Aaron, take over our town.
Aaron and Ben, come to Wellington! HGTV, pick us!
HGTV, we would really love for you to come and take over our town.
Ben and Aaron take over our town.
We say it just like
Say it like that.
With that force
and
tone and everything.
Yes. All right. Everybody got it? Ben and Aaron take over our town.
Aaron and Ben, you're my favorites. Thank you. Pick us, please.